Scavenger, Ghost, Flak Jacket, Hardline. I don't know what Ghost is. I'm assuming it's gonna be like Ninja, maybe. Flak Jacket, possible being able to survive certain types of bullets, perhaps. Okay. Hardline, Lightweight, and Scavenger, we all know what that is. Tier 2, Hardened, Scout, Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, and Warlord. I know what 2 of those are. I know what Steady Aim and Sleight of Hand is, but I don't really have a guess at what Hardened, Scout, and Warlord is. Lethal Grenades, the Frag Grenade, the Semtex Grenade, and the Tomahawk. Yes, the Tomahawk is the throwing knife of Call of Duty Black Ops. The launchers are the M72, the RPG, the China Lake Grenade Launcher, and the Strela. Equipment, oh god, okay. The equipment is going to be a camera spike, C4, a tactical insertion, a jammer, a motion sensor, and a claymore. Sounds a lot like it's pulling elements from Rainbow Six Vegas 2. That's all I'm saying. Pistols. You're going to have an ACP, a M1 911, a Makarov, a Python, which is similar to a Magnum, a ballistic knife, and a crossbow with special secondaries. So that's interesting that the ballistic knife is actually going to replace your secondary, and that's kind of good news, because I was kind of worried that you'd be able to use that as just like your normal knife or some sort of equipment. I like how they regulate that. This game looks a lot more balanced than games of the past, and to me that's a really good thing. Like I said, it seems like they finally are focusing on making a game that's based on skill and not whoring out everything that they give you. Now let's talk about something. What 2 perks did I not just say? Juggernaut, aka Juggernoob, and Stopping Power. They will not be making a return to Black Ops. I'm actually really excited about not having Stopping Power, because it's now allowing everybody to kind of be on a level playing field, and not have to waste a perk, because it's like in Modern Warfare 2, I would love to be able to use Marathon and Lightweight, but that would mean giving up Stopping Power, and that means I'm not going to win as many gunfights, and I'm not going to put that up just so I can get to them faster. I honestly would rather win more gunfights than be able to run around faster. And Juggernoob, that just did not need to come back. Commando is also not coming back. Thank God. That's all I got to say about that. Now, the number 1 most talked about thing starts with a B. It's going to be your hint. The beta. That's right, the beta. I am actually looking at this right now, because I'm going to make sure that I am not going to steer you wrong. Alright, so here's some actual just release information. I'm going to show you this picture. As you can see, the guy actually has his clan tag engraved into the back of the gun, which is something that we've all should have known about. I'm sorry this is going off on a tangent, and this is not about the beta. But yes, there's confirmed zombies. The developers did not want to talk about the undead, but apparently some guy did some digging while at the hands-on demo area, looked at the achievements and saw that there were 2 zombie-related achievements. So, you know, there's going to be zombies, and you're probably going to have to kill them. That's all I'm going to say. Treyarch knows that glitchers and cheaters have ruined Modern Warfare 2 for a lot of people, and they're basically going to do everything they have, you know, to make sure that doesn't happen. Also, they can now, oh, see, that's really cool. So now what they can do is, using theater mode, you can report glitches, because now you can play it back, look at the person, and show viable proof of what was going on. And I think that's a really cool feature. You know, that's really nice. Another kill streak. Looks like you're gonna have a mortar strike, very similar to the Medal of Honor beta, or Medal of Honor in general, should I say. Customization is gonna be a key part. I'm just gonna reiterate that. Each of the game's 40 weapons can be altered in different ways. You can use different perks. You can actually make clan logos and put them on the gun. So in my case, I could make a PB Expert or an FPK logo and put them on my gun. That's really, really awesome. And you can even choose different shapes and colors aiming reticules, meaning red dots, holographics, and there are 600 100 different weapon combinations. That's insane. This game is shaping up to be the game that everybody is going to have to beat, you know. And Triton is actually making headsets that are going to be Black Ops themed, so you know that's going to be kind of a cool topic. Now getting back to the topic that I was talking about originally, currently there is an internal beta, meaning inside of Treyarch, inside of Activision, they have a beta running and they're testing it. And they basically had it out at this press conference. Is it public? No. Will it be public? I don't know. We're gonna have to actually wait and see for the future. I don't know how I'm gonna end up editing this. I know that YouTube has extended the allotted time, but if this is part 2, then I guess this is gonna be the end of part 2, and we'll jump into part 3. Just depends how I edit this. So that is basically an overview of the news that happened at the press conference today in LA. I know that's a lot of stuff to take in, but now let's actually go in and we're gonna go and dissect the trailer, and I think this is gonna be a lot of fun to do. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead, jump in. Let me get this trailer loaded up, and let's talk about what we see, what guns we can, you know, kind of view, and yeah, I'll get back to you in a second. Let me load this up.